you grab that bean in my world.
Ashanti.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Or Keisha
Respect
Cole.
that. Respect that. Bow down, bitch. Rah, bow down, bitch.
All these new girls.
Yeah, you know.
So she was saying it in her devil voice. Is that what you were doing?
No, the whole song is in the key of devil. Okay.
Key of devil.
So like A flat,
the key of
B,
Satan.
G,
I like to call it her
and devil.
personal Illuminati prayer.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I like to call it.
It took some time to live my life, but don't think I'm just a little wife. Okay, she's letting you know
Well,
she's more
that's
than a
clear.
little wife.
100 million plus.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This my shit. Bow down, bitch. Bow down, bitch. Bow down, bitch. Bow
Picture
down,
Beyonce
bitch. H-Town bitches. H-Town bitches.
We still on the lyrics? I thought you were just screaming out H-Town bitches.
No,
This is the lyrics?
this is really
Oh my God.
the song.
Yeah, you know, and
Jesus Christ. I
Bow
feel sorry
down,
for you,
bitch.
Blue
Hit
Ivy.
it.
I feel sorry.
bitch.
Bow down,
Grow up
bitch.
living around.
Bow down, bitch.
Bow down, bitch.
But
down.
let's admit something. To many people, she is the queen.
The queen of what?
Queen of what?
She is the queen. She's the queen of pop. Now, I'm not saying this because I believe that. I don't really get it. Okay, but to some people, she is the everything.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay.
What's the thing?
Now, when Beyonce first started out,
Right.
it was something that you would let your little 12-year-old, 11-year-old girl listen to.
Kind of, sort of.
Right. I mean, when she,
When she's ready to start fucking dudes.
but now she's turned into something like, I don't know what, something like we have never seen. And if you listen to this song, everything that we've ever learned about satanic ritual type stuff,
I haven't learned much about the
I mean,
devil.
well, everything we've ever known about satanic
all right.
ritual stuff.
Oh, like the
Which
music,
is
the
what?
background
Music.
Which is
music and all that
nothing.
stuff.
Yeah, because I don't get into
Praise
all
the
that.
Lord.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
What do you know?
Oh,
Lester?
by the way, we got to
'Cause
do
I
a quick
know
shout out.
nothing
Quick
of
shout out to
satanic.
my girlfriend Sherry from, we won't say what church she's from just in case other church members are listening because she's not supposed to be listening.
How
but
can you talk
shout out to my girlfriend Sherry? Right.
church, and we talking about Satan?
Well,
I'm just
because
saying.
she's listening right now.
But anyway, I wouldn't let my little
Sherry,
girl.
if you're listening, call 202-709-7503.
666. Call if
So
you-
we can tell you what to say
Yeah.
at the next altar call.
666.
Biatch. No, I'm just kidding. Go on.
She's
Okay.
gasping right now.
But,
she's
you
clutching
know-
her pearls right now. Go ahead, Lester.
Okay, but this child here has gone a route which I've never seen from an entertainer, and and I've seen quite a few
Michael
entertainers.
Jackson?
Madonna.
Prince?
No, she's
I've quite seen this a few times in my
No.
32 years on
Roseanne.
this
Lindsay
earth.
Lohan,
she's totally gone dark.
Kanye,
No, this woman is totally gone
Diana
dark.
Ross.
Lil Wayne.
Tina Turner, like
I don't want to talk to y'all anymore. Fuck y'all.
I'm just saying.
Beyonce, do your thing, baby. Make the dollars.
Okay,
My
enough
whole
about
thing
her,
is-
but what's up with them? Her and Keisha Cole beefing.
that's some. I guess that's what you and y'all girls do.
Like, what happened?
I don't know. Beyonce was performing at the Super Bowl.
I heard
Keisha
Keisha
Cole
Cole
must have
came
been
for
watching
her.
it. She must have been watching it. She says, "Oh yeah, Beyonce's performance. I was up and awake. Then when Kelly came on, I fell asleep.
Kelly
Actually,
came
it was
on?
Yeah,
Michelle.
it was Michelle.
Yeah.
I
Do you
thought
want her
said-
Twitter comments?
No, I don't. But you can read them for me
Oh, okay,
What
great.
did she say?
All right. So she says,
because you look so smart with your fucking glasses on.
"Oh, actually, they're not mine."
Oh, okay.
Shout out. I think I was frightened to blink for a sec. Then Michelle sang and woke me up.
Okay, really?
Yeah, really? Okay.
She said,
You literally are turning tickled pink. Your gayness is so coming out right now.
Okay, let's do this.
He's
Whole
like
Beyonce.
overgay.
First of all, wait a minute.
Going
No.
overgay.
No.
Deliver the
No.
message and then
Okay.
crack up.
No. Here's the point.
Yeah.
We're not even going to read that. First of all, Beyonce Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole is sitting at home while they're at the Super Bowl. All she can talk about is tweet.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm saying
I'm going to hate if I'm not at the Super
But,
Bowl.
like, that
Who wins the
would
fight
that would
already?
also represent the other gazillion million Americans who watch.
Everybody
the Super
is
Bowl.
not hating on
not hating,
on the fact
but-
that a fellow performer
What did she
is
say?
performing. You read
give
it.
us the
I'm
gist.
disgusted. You read it.
I
I'm just
can't
disgusted.
see it.
I'll read it. If you
Oh,
can-
like I suggested initially?
yeah, but you were looking so smart and so studious, and I didn't want to stop any of that.
I don't have to look smart. I am smart.
Oh,
Okay, so
see, I got
And
look.
gag.
I got to look
Michelle.
smart.
I'm smart and gag.
Yeah.
Down at
Okay,
the
she
bottom.
said, I think I was frightened to blink for a sec. Then Michelle sung and woke my ass up from a daze.
Oh.
She always fucking the groove up.
Oh.
Okay, who cares? Anyway,
So I'm saying she's hating on Michelle, and Michelle is at the Super Bowl. Now, granted, it wasn't the greatest performance of all time, but Keisha Cole was at home.
well, I mean, it's not.
She didn't
really,
even have a
It's
seat.
not really Beyonce, Keisha Cole. It's now Michelle, Keisha Cole.
Yeah, but you know
no,
when,
but for real, it's Michelle, Keisha Cole's.
Nah.
I would put them two together in a singing contest, and Michelle. Okay, gays, if you're listening,
Possibly.
call in to.
I know Michelle needs to get in an eating contest with her skinny ass.
and
She
tell
is
us
skinny as
whether
shit.
you think Keisha Cole is a better singer than Michelle Williams.
I think they always had a stunt double when they did the concerts because Michelle's too damn skinny to be all performing like that. She's bound to pass out. That girl needs a steak.
No, all
she
she
needs
got
a
is
protein IV. Michelle is extremely skinny.
That's true.
Like she looks
Keisha
like
Cole is talented. I'm sorry. I like her.
you like
Yeah.
her mouth
I like some of her songs
because her
I do.
mouth
I
is
like some
her
of
mouth looks
songs.
really talented.
I like Frankie.
Frank, oh shout out to
you.
Frankie. She's the best.
Frankie.
That's the one who they need to
Mama.
put on.
Man down, code 10.
Keisha
Okay.
Cole, mama.
Okay, and she
Keisha
also
Cole's mama.
said something about that on
About
top.
her mama.
Yeah, she talked about that because she talked about the fact that her mother used drugs. And,
Ah ha ha.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
She says, this is on Michelle, and I guess Keisha Cole, I don't know, but she was like, oh, and yes, my mom used drugs. Yes, it's hard. Yes, I'm from Oakland and made it damn far without influential biological parents. Beyonce's parents, Tina and Matthew Knowles, helped foster the 31-year-old
in my
star's
opinion,
career.
Keisha Cole, Beyonce.
No.
Hey, yeah,
No,
Nikki.
no.
Keisha Cole, Beyonce.
No.
Yes.
I mean, because Keisha Cole had to hustle beyond against all odds. Like Beyonce had somebody cultivating her and nurturing her talent,
Thank
putting
you.
her out there.
Thank you.
Keisha Cole got out there despite the fact that she had nothing. But
Do you know how many men
With
Manny-
Frankie being her mother.
Do you know how many men her manager Manny had to sleep with in order to get her where she is today?
who? Beyonce?
No, Keisha Cole.
How many?
we don't care. She's there.
How many?
Her
I want to
man-
know.
her
How many?
Manager.
I want to know how
And
many it takes to
lots
succeed.
And lots and lots of men.
You hear that, Nikki?
So
You
we
might
don't
as well
care.
start pulling them panties
So-
down
It's
now.
hustling.
It takes a
So
lot.
The point is,
Oh, okay.
they pull. Everybody does what they have to do with what they have to work with. So
Yes.
just because she had less to work with, I mean, that's not
Let me-
Beyonce's problem.
Let me explain to you.
And I'm not a Beyonce fan like all that. I do love some of her music.
You was just sucking her dick.
Okay.
You was all on her.
I mean, 'cause I think she's a
You-
fierce
you
entertainer.
deep
I get
throat.
life.
Yeah, you have jizz on your hairy chest.
And,
like
and
that.
light show. You know what? I was pulling my zipper down.
Oh,
Just for you,
shout out to
Just for
the
you,
fucking
Mark.
chia pet. it looks actually
is
very,
Michael
very,
Chia.
very
Chia.
gross.
Okay, so can we get just a quick
I
shot?
was waiting for the end of that. Very, very, very. Okay.
Yeah.
A quick shot of Keisha Cole's, and then a quick shot of Beyonce. Just quick flip, E.
Hey, real quick.
Yes.
When you're
It's
eating,
a little late for it now.
yeah, when you're eating like
It's
hamburgers
totally a little
and
late for
stuff
it.
like that, and the grease or something spills on your chest, is it hard to get out? Like, do it like cake up and shit, and you have to like
This
really
fucking-
fucking
this-
shower? Like, you use
this-
a SOS pad on
You
that?
really want to go there.
This from a boy with a bare chest, obviously.
Yeah, because
You wouldn't know what a chest hair was
she's
if he came across it.
he,
in
she,
his
or whatever
travels.
she's becoming now. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up, but whatever he or she said, she's exactly right.
Oh,
I have a bare chest. I don't have any hair on it, and I was just curious because I like to eat a lot of steak and cheeses. And in my later years in life, I want to know, how do I I maintain my Sasquatch look?
With
So
a job.
basically, you're
It's called
saying
employment.
Oh.
you anticipate eating,
Okay.
and the
Yeah.
food is going to sit down in your chest in some
That's
kind
big
of
girl
way.
Sometimes I'm
shit.
sloppy.
That's big girl
Well,
shit.
that's more like no damn manners at all. That's
Sometimes
like,
I don't.
Okay, see, I don't eat like that. I eat with my mouth closed. The food doesn't leave my mouth.
I
You
think
know.
we're getting off.
Okay, let's
subject.
move on.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Moving on.
Okay, let's go.
Mark is done.
All right.
We've established that.
Okay. Kevin Clash.
So-
is in the news again. Who is Kevin Clash? You say?
Isn't that Elmo's?
Yeah, that's Elmo.
Yeah.
Perv Elmo.
They keep coming out left and right.
But
we
wait,
have a
guess
picture of
what
him
he
too,
did
E.
now?
What do you do now?
Guess what Mr. Clash has done? What has he
Mr.
done,
Tickle Me?
Michael?
Well, Mr. Clash is now being taken to court by one of the people that he was accused of molesting at 16 years old.
Wait, is E present? Is this E too? What the fuck? I'm
E?
having a hard time.
E? Hola.
Eric!
Mira, papi.
What the fuck? Are you
Are you
here?
talking to somebody on the phone?
He over there jerking off. Are you looking at porn again,
Pull
E?
up the Kevin Clash. Pull
God
up the
damn
Kevin
it.
Clash photo. And then
He was smiling way too hard just there.
like he was talking to somebody.
Elmo guy.
Kevin Clash.
The freak.
Whoa. Until courts and all this comes out, let's kind of be kind of
He's clearly a
respectful.
freak. He's a
So
perv.
he was taking 16-year-old boys to meth parties and encouraging them to use meth and this other drug that some gays are familiar with called poppers. Do you know about poppers?
That's a gay
No, I'm not in the gays.
No, you shouldn't have said the gay thing
right,
first
right.
because
You'd
he
have
would
been
have
like,
totally
yeah,
came
poppers.
clean.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all
Okay.
right.
I
use poppers all the time. Just fucking play.
It's all right.
Amyl
Okay.
nitrate.
So we have pictures of the guy who says that Kevin Clash coerced him.
What's his
and
name?
his name?
Oh, so the guy wasn't the red
His name
monster
is,
that was in a tuxedo.
tell
That wasn't
him
the
what
No,
guy.
the name
his
of
name
the
is
boy
Sheldon
is?
Stevens. So we have Sheldon Stevens, and we have 4 pictures of Sheldon because we want you to see
Ooh,
Sheldon.
yummy.
Sheldon Stevens, everybody. One more.
Yummy.
Sheldon Stevens. Sheldon Stevens,
Yummy.
everybody, with the fox collar, everybody. One more.
Sheldon.
Sheldon Stevens.
I can delicious.
Yeah, and
Look
one
at
last
Mark.
one.
Mark's salivating.
One
What's
last
that?
one.
What's
Sheldon
that?
Stevens.
I'm just thinking like
Oh,
Okay, and this
what
would
happened
be
to
his
Sheldon?
mugshot.
I'm
This
just
is after the Elmo dude
So-
totally perved him out.
No, well, it's his adult life.
Okay, E.
He was arrested, but here's the thing. Okay, so this guy, they
Bring us
find
back.
out.
Bring us back. Bring us back.
we're back.
So
I
he has a
mean,
relationship
close
with
up.
this guy that he meets at a social networking event for actors, and he's 16, and of course, okay, it's illegal, but at the same time,
Perfection.
I mean, he waits until he's now 26.
Because he's just figured out why he's sucking dick.
No,
it's fucking Kevin.
because
I would have
he
been a
can-
normal dude if Kevin would have never came into my life. Now look at me, I'm all up with my half-ass shirt off and I'm looking faggified. And he's probably wondering in his head, like, this would never happen. I should be playing ball or rapping with Young Money, Cash Money. But then he probably would have been gay anyway. if he
Kevin
ran with him.
Clash is a millionaire, and he wants his money.
Of course, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But also, should he get like some pain and suffering?
Who, the boy?
Yeah, the
or
boy.
perv?
It
The
depends.
boy,
on,
because I mean, just think about it. Technically,
it depends on
he
who bought
might
him,
not have been
because
gay.
if
Well,
he
I
didn't-
think he gets
if he
pain
didn't
and
bottom
suffering every
if he
time
didn't
he
bottom,
has sex.
his pain and suffering. But it
no, he
depends.
probably likes it now. At first, it was probably pain and suffering.
Taking it up the ass.
The hee-haw.
Pain and suffering.
Oh, you know how it feels
Yeah,
to
it's
get it taken
painful.
up the ass.
It's painful.
Moving right along. Moving along quickly.
Okay, anyway.
Thanks, E.
I'm moving
So
over
much
here.
for the perv.
What you moving over there for? I don't want your ass if I was gay anyway.
No, I'm not moving on it because of that.
What was you moving over there for?
Take it up the
Well,
ass.
she takes it up the ass.
He's a perv.
Hello.
Stay up, Mark. Stay up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pervs like that.
got you.
Okay, listen. Miss Janet Hubert, a.k.a. more fondly known as Aunt Viv.
We got pictures.
Oh, honey, Miss
Janet Huber.
Miss Aunt Viv gave Wendy guts. She gave
Well,
her
what's what?
Godsmack.
What is that?
She read
That
her
would be Wendy
down.
Williams.
She
Oh,
read her down,
okay.
baby. Miss Janet got mad at Wendy because when Tatiana Ali came onto the show, Wendy took her way back to the like 80s, and Fresh Prince, first Viv days, and she felt it was totally inappropriate. Michael, give us a little commentary on some of the stuff. I mean, it was too much to go into.
But before we go there, you know, Aunt Viv is totally pissed off with everything that has to do with Fresh Prince.
Okay, so can you show the picture of Janet Huber today, E? We got the other Janet Huber today.
And the cast members aren't afraid to voice she was wrong. Like even Carlton, what's his real name? Who played Carlton?
Carlton.
Whatever. He actually does a little stand up, I guess, and da 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 da. He actually like a year ago was on stage and like riffed and talked
That's
about
Wendy Williams. Let me find
Janet
out you
Huber.
don't fucking know who Wendy Williams is.
Janet
No, he
Huber
can't
today.
tell one
There she
black
is,
woman
there
from
she
the
is.
next.
That's her.
But he literally went on like a 12-minute rant about what happened back on the Fresh Prince, and
Right.
that's one thing she's pissed off about.
Right.
If you know the whole story, I'm kind of calling Will Smith a douchebag.
Well, I get the same
Wait,
thing.
what did he go on a rant saying?
I can't go into detail because it was
Ain't
corny.
that a
gist.
bitch? Ain't that a bitch? You get us all juiced up, you motherfucker, and you don't want to tell us? Go ahead and spill
Just
the
like
story.
your sex, you're a disappointment.
Well, I know Lester stage juiced up all that prune juice she drinking and shit.
God damn.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to juice you up even more.
Okay.
What a letdown.
Michael was getting ready to tell us the story. Then you stopped him, and then you build us all up and shit.
And then don't have
and
shit.
your motherfucking dick go limp. What
Yikes.
the fuck? What the fuck was that about?
That's what he said.
Oh Lord!
I
Oh
guess.
Lord!
I guess because it's not. It's
Okay.
really
Stop
irrelevant.
talking, Mark.
So
Stop
just go
talking.
ahead. Just go ahead,
Michael,
Mike.
Read, Miss Janice Reed. Give us some of Miss Janice.
Okay, so
Reed,
very
honey.
quickly, just
Miss Janet, let Wendy
Just
have
very
it.
quickly, Wendy had Tatiana Ali on the show, asked about what happened. Tatiana Ali wanted no parts of that, none whatsoever. She said it felt like a divorce. She was a little kid.
That's
was in
it for
school.
Tatiana.
Right, nothing
And
else.
Miss Janet says,
And that was enough.
just give
for
us
Miss-
the excerpt
Could
of
you
the good
just-
stuff.
Okay, this is a 3-page letter that I will not be reading, but it is available if you'd like for us to send
How
it
did
to
she
you.
start it
Expert
off?
Dear
from a bitter
Wiggy.
bitch.
I'm sorry, Wendy. Recently, you found the need to put an end to the mystery surrounding my departure, and I'm sorry. I can't do this
Okay,
without
you gonna
laughing.
laugh.
I can't do it without laughing.
right.
That's
We
not gonna
laughed
work out.
earlier.
All right.
It's hysterical.
No,
But
she
just
she
read
actually
the
said
excerpt.
Dear
Dear Wig-
Wiggy,
I said
I'm
that.
sorry, Wendy.
Yes.
Recently, you found the need to put an end to the mystery surrounding
So
my
you're gonna
departure
reread.
from a show that I did so damn long ago that I didn't even remember why I departed.
Go to
Wendy
paragraph.
Williams, or whatever you are supposed to be. I'm not quite sure. I'm writing you yet again to appeal to your sense of womanhood or manhood, as some suggest. Please close your mouth about things that you know nothing about.
Now go about 3 paragraphs down. Three or 4
1,
paragraphs.
2.
Go about 3 or 4 paragraphs down.
You are such a demon, Wendy. You are wicked, awful, conveying, sinister, spiteful, jealous of every other woman. Simply put, Wendy, you are a virus.
Okay, go to the end when she read her look and all of that, honey. She let her have it. Michael, do you know where it is?
Yeah, because
yeah.
I'm reading a whole lot
Let
that
me
she's just
see.
going on. She's just going on her.
Right.
She
So
called her
she
big
talks
toe
about her
bitch
look.
and
Let's
some
go to
more
that
shit.
paragraph.
She said you sit there on your big-footed,
There
tacky
you go.
throne every day while millions of people are laughing at you, not with you. There is a big difference. Nobody cares about what you think about his or her lives, but we do care what you put out there about us. My heart saddens that women, especially black women, have embraced her evil. After all our struggles in society, you and your kind have set us back hundreds of years. How dare you chastise anyone when you are such a travesty? But wait, what did she say when she let Wendy have it about her outfit and her look? She told her to.
There's a whole lot that I was
She told
saying.
her to rub her big teeth off camera. She said, you might want, she said, here it is. So here's my advice to you, Wendy. I want to help you. Learn to sit in a chair and stop fidgeting with yourself on camera. Wipe your giant teeth off camera and don't smear the spit on the chair. please put some sweat pits under your arms, you big mad cow. And darling, she did. Zoom in. She said, darling, Hollywood style. And darling, okay, it take too long. And darling, Wendy, Wiggy, darling. If your sweater is pulling until there are lines across your chest, it's too tight. Okay, you might want to deflate those tremendous breasts. Take off that fake blonde hair. You have to stop playing the race card because you are coming off like a want-to-be white girl who will never be white. Never ever, Wendy.
She pulled the wigger shit, huh?
Oh,
or the want to be white shit.
She said that I have never seen such a display of self-hatred. Just a couple suggestions for you. Please, would you stop dissing all of us who've embraced our natural hair, as many others, and I have, as have I. And yes, Wendy, natural hair does belong on the red carpet, whether you like it or not.
Sounds to me
that's just a smidgen.
Sounds to me like she's a little bitter.
Can you bring us back?
It sounds to me like she's a lot bitter.
Yeah, a lot.
honey,
And
she
as soon as you
rigged.
say Fresh Prince, she goes crazy.
Oh, she goes fucking nuts. I
Yes.
mean, and
I wonder what that was. So Will just like fuck.
now this what. All right, let me explain. For real. I'll explain what happened.
Are you
Be
gonna
quiet.
explain?
Be quiet.
Are you going to explain?
I don't know. But here's what.
I like the tight camera shot. Can we keep that? Can we keep the tight camera shot the way that it was, where you could actually see our features and stuff? Yeah, like that.
Here's what happened.
Thank you.
She wanted more money. Will wasn't giving her more money.
Right.
So what does Will do? Because it's his show. We can find another Aunt Viv, and they did the second next season.
Right.
Hey, Mark, that's not news.
That is to her, as you fucking see, she's
Everyone in America knows that.
yeah,
part
but
of
that's the reason
story.
why she's bitter. That right there.
Really?
What did you thought it was more? Y'all thought it was more to the story?
Well,
Do you
but
think
okay,
it's not?
so let's do a little
Do
more
you think
detail,
it's as
Mark.
simple as that?
It's. I mean, of course, it's some personal and some other business shit in there. But when it all boils down to what, let me ask y'all, what the fuck else did y'all think was going on in the story?
Wait, so you're saying that like you know that that's the end?
That's the bottom fucking line.
That's not the point.
What's the fucking point then? Y'all wanted to hit Juice and shit like she got caught sucking Will's dick or something?
No.
And somebody got mad. But the point is, that's the fucking story.
No, but
Thanks for sharing, Mark.
if you had a job,
dumb.
right, and they said to you, in 6 months, you're fired. But you better have your behind to work on time every single solitary day. You better hit your marks. You better do what you're supposed to do. But you're out of here in 6 months, and we just want you to know that.
Yeah,
What would you do?
I'd be bitter for a couple years,
I'd start-
but not 30 more years later.
I'd start stealing shit off the set.
I would have. Yeah, but I wouldn't be bitter for 30 more years.
I'm just saying.
I'd be poisoning coffee, everything.
I'm just saying. And she probably had a reasonable request. So
Yeah, more
she's
money
bitter.
is always a great
Yeah.
request.
And I mean, that show turned out to be a really big show, and she probably dealt with a lot of
that's not
people
cute.
saying negative things about her,
All over
as
yeah.
if she was really the problem.
Yeah, but actually, when you think about it, she was better.
Fucking nails down.
If you go back and watch The Fresh Prince, I liked her better than the other aunt.
Me too.
You
Me
know what I
too.
mean? I
Me
liked
too.
her better.
Shout out to Janet Huber, because
And it was-
Janet Huber is fierce.
And it was more
Yes, she
believable
is.
because, I mean, the kids were like half and half. Like you could see like
Right.
a dark man, I mean a
Right.
dark woman and a
Right.
light-skinned dude would
Right.
make those kids. It
Soon
was
as
believable.
As soon as the yellow lady
All
came
right,
and started
listen.
talking all proper, it was like, what is
Then they had a
going
chocolate
on?
child. Like that's not even believable.
They don't go together.
No.
I mean, aside from the fact that the father is gay in
Yeah.
real life.
Let's
but,
move
I
on,
mean,
fam.
that
Well, I'm
was
sorry,
like-
we're not talking about
Can
Nova.
we move on,
Okay.
boys and girls?
We're not talking about Nova or some crazy old ass.
We already
shit.
talked about that, and we are not sleeping.
Okay,
We're
let's
not
talk
sleeping
about something
anymore.
more exciting. How was your show, Mark? Oh, thanks.
That
crimes.
was funny. That was fucking funny.
It was.
Yeah.
Stupid
Laugh again.
crimes.
Laugh again for me to make sure it was funny. I want to hear you laugh. There we go. There we go. Chuckle it up.
Oh,
Everybody.
Lord.
There we go. Everybody, chuckle.
Mark, I know you don't recognize that because you never hear it from the stage, but
Go ahead.
That was the sound of laughter. Real, honest laughter. Here it is again.
Here's the thing.
kidding, Mark, we love you.
If you're
How was
willing
the
to
show?
sacrifice someone you love, you might get into the secret society and become famous.
I was going to say that
Well,
exactly sounds
at
like the
least-
Illuminati.
No, but here's the thing. At
plug
least,
that comes on TV.
at least one rapper thought so.
Yes.
And he attempted to sacrifice his good friend
And we have
Who
a
is
picture
that?
of him.
to get into the Illuminati.
It
I
wasn't-
don't know his name. Do we know his name?
I
Yes,
thought it
we
was
do.
Kanye West.
His name
No,
is
it was actually some dumb nobody.
his name.
He doesn't know who it is. He's waiting for your cue for the picture.
His name is Wafiq
Is it on the
Wafiq.
picture?
Sabir. Yes.
Sabir.
WAFFEQ.
He does not even
Sabir,
look like-
I mean,
He does not even look like he can run a rhyme, much less commit a crime.
so they were in this abandoned.
Does he even have friends?
They were in this abandoned house that they.
Do
were
we
gonna-
have a picture of the friend?
No, we can't find a picture of the friend, unfortunately. But they were in this house
Gives a
that
shit about
that
the
they
friend.
had decided.
Okay,
they
we're
were gonna
good. We're
turn
good
in-
with Safiq. I'm sorry.
They were gonna. Actually, he's not that bad. He's kind of cute. He has nice eyes.
They're so far apart.
But he just seems a little, like a little,
A little Down syndrome.
miniature or something.
He does. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So they're in this empty house. We don't know who owns the house, but they're going to turn the house into a studio. So I'm assuming that it belongs to one of them or somebody, right? So they go to sleep.
Where do they live?
This is
Who
in
gives a
Henrico
sh-
County, Virginia, which is right above Richmond.
Oh, that's where a lot of info.
Right above Richmond, right past before you get to the
Okay,
what's
okay.
that amusement park?
Let's
Thank you
get a
very
story.
much. Okay. So he wakes up. The guy wakes up, and Wafiq has a gun pointed at him.
Michael, you have to tell these stories without the laughter.
Yeah, no
And
kidding, Michael.
laugh
Yeah.
afterwards.
I'm sorry. It's funny. And he says, I have to sacrifice you in order to achieve fame. So he shoots the guy. Now, obviously, he misses because the guy is alive enough to be able to testify against him because the court case is coming up in June.
Yikes.
But what happens is
going.
he then wrestles the guy to the ground, and Wafiq gets shot in the stomach.
Let's go to that case.
What a fucking
Let's
idiot.
go to that court proceeding.
That is
That would be
Yes,
so fun.
yes, that's
the
funny.
Just Jokes Radio team shows up at the Wafiq trial. Oh my God. They would put us out of the courtroom. Let's do it, guys.
That's just.
I'm in.
That's
I'm in.
That's
I'm
the
in.
stupidest
I
shit.
know what a
Are you in,
courthouse
Mark?
is.
I'm
I
in
know what a
because I want to know
courthouse is.
did he inform the Illuminati
We
before
should
he
just go
did-
and ask him fucking questions.
Well,
You
it seems
got
that
it. We're
he-
going, okay?
he's-
Just calm down. We're
it
going.
seems that he studied the life of 50 Cent. And he was having a lot of conversation about the Illuminati. And all of his conversation was centered in what he needed to do, what he knew about the Illuminati. So he was brought into this, but he was also arrested for a very high possession count of marijuana.
But don't
He was so high that the detectives, he said he didn't know anything that he said to the detectives.
Damn.
And the detectives didn't know anything that they said to him.
damn. Shout out to the
Illuminati.
weed man that has everybody not remembering nothing. Who the
Illuminati.
fuck is the weed man?
Illuminati line 1
God
202-709-7503.
But
I love all of them so much.
I mean, did he?
So much love.
I mean, did he-
especially him over there?
Yeah. Did he?
Please don't take Mark away.
Did he inform the Illuminati? And if you're gonna study 50 Cent's life, shouldn't you get shot 9 times and you not shooting somebody 9 times?
Well, he got shot one time in the stomach.
Oh, he was on the start, huh?
No, he got shot that one time when he tried to shoot his friend. His friend was like, "Oh, the hell."
They should just gave him the gun and be like, "Look, I need you to shoot me 9.5 times because
right.
50 got shot 9 times."
Right, I got it. So we just want to say, Wafiq,
You're an idiot.
Just joke jackass.
that's
You're
a
an
stupid-ass
idiot.
crime.
You're a fucking idiot.
dumb as
That's
hell.
a
Does he
stupid-ass
even have a
crime.
fucking song on iTunes or something?
But wait.
He was starting all this with nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my
somebody-
god.
Not only nothing, but Lester's
Oh my
friend
god.
Lester's friend, the Atlanta security guard who likes to tase people, is in the news.
Oh, this dude.
This motherfucker that got fired, Lester. Your boy.
Finally.
Oh,
Your
finally.
boy is taking
Oh, my
down.
God,
What
finally.
did he do? What did he do?
Please, E, please
Okay,
tell us.
so his version of the story is he told someone to back away,
Right.
and so he tackled them.
Well, of course.
And when he tackled them with his taser, obviously he felt righteously like it was the right thing.
Exactly.
Justified.
Right. Thank you. I couldn't
You're
find that
welcome.
word.
And if anybody
So-
is following this on YouTube and World Star, they know ain't shit he's doing is justified.
Well, they looked at the security cameras.
Of course.
And it looks as if the person that he tackled had done nothing, had said nothing. They have no records anywhere. No one can produce any records of this man saying anything to him.
I told you, if you bring your ass back in here, I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. And you came back in here anyway.
You and your
Well,
five
he was
kids.
actually barred from the mall, and I don't know if you look at this,
What source was that?
Was what?
Uh-oh,
That
uh-oh,
says he was
uh-oh.
barred from the
Uh-oh.
mall.
That's what the video said.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
watched
the video that he took.
Yes, he says the guy was actually barred
Can't
from
say
the
shit
mall.
on
so
Just
he
Joe's
was
radio
trying to
without a
get
source.
him out?
And the reporter, it was the reporter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So
Why
what
are the-
happened?
so-
He was barred
Well,
from the mall?
WMLV.
Yeah,
says,
but the police are saying that's not what happened.
Okay, we're not going to
But
do
go ahead.
that. No.
Go
He
ahead,
was
go
barred
ahead,
from
go
the
ahead.
mall?
Yeah, the guy was barred from the mall, and he was telling them not to come back in here. That was the night we was watching it at your house. That was on the video.
Oh, that was the same guy.
No.
As he was being arrested, the reporter was doing his story on it, and he was saying that mall cop was telling the guy that he was barred from the mall.
And this is the same guy that he tased and got fired for.
I don't think so.
No, the police were arresting mall cops, and the reporter was reading the story. Says that he attacked some guy without provocation, but the guy had been barred from the mall.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Right.
Got it.
Wow.
Yeah, we're a little slow on stories at Just Jokes Radio, just so y'all will know. That's a disclaimer for the
No,
old
what
group
happens
over
is we
there.
do individual research and
Still a
we
stupid-ass
don't
crime.
communicate these
At
things.
all.
We had a meeting
So
today.
what just happened
Right.
happens like that.
We had a
all
meeting
the
today.
time. I'm surprised they
That
just
is
ain't
what
locked
we
this
do.
dude. I don't even know where he got his security credentials from. Because if you look at because he keeps a camera on him.
Well,
Right.
that's easy.
And if you look at all the footage, you rarely see anybody doing anything wrong.
Well, this guy obviously got his security from all of the best right there with Data and them and like Mall Cops of America.
Well, the
Mall
guy,
Cops
Mall
of
Cops
America.
of America.
actually, the guy provided a hell of a service.
Yeah.
And if you look at some of the videos, people, this is in one of the most hooded places you can think
Hooded?
of.
I forgot what they said the name. Was it Midland?
It was like
Mondawmin.
it was the Atlanta version of Mondawmin.
It was Mondawmin.
Shout out to Baltimore. I know you're out there.
It was
Please
the
call in.
Atlanta version of Mondawmin Mall.
Call in.
I'd like to add that, by the way, all of the listeners that Michael shouted out, we've
Have
not
not
gotten
called
a
in.
fucking call.
Let me see
Okay,
if I
not
have a
one.
call. Let's see if I
Where
have a
these
call.
bastards? Call in, you bastard and bitches.
Maybe they're watching
No, I'm
Revenge.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Because the gays watch
Okay.
Revenge on ABC.
All right, we have another little thing that we
I
wanted
took
to
some
try.
time to live my life. But don't you think I'm just his little wife? Beyonce.
Now.
This motherfucker's gay. Michael, he's gay. I'm fucking Michael. He's on the team. He is on the
Okay,
team.
but Michael has a way of telling us that, like, there's some indicators.
Okay, so
what are some gay indicators?
Okay, so there are these songs,
Sucking
right?
dick.
Okay, now obviously there's some obvious
Stop
songs that if you're on a date and you happen to be straight and your guy is
Straight
singing
on a
these
date.
songs, you might want to think twice about having another date. Not yet, not yet, not yet. What's that?
That's your fucking phone.
Oh my God. Earth, Wind, and Fire?
he
No,
say not
not
yet?
on the list.
Can
I don't even
can
know how
you
that
put it on
happened.
vibrate?
Shout out to
Possibly.
Blackberry.
Oh
No,
Lord.
don't even go there.
It doesn't
So,
vibrate?
no, it's on silent. But maybe the music doesn't play silent. It's a Blackberry.
Oh.
So, obviously, if you're straight and your man is singing stuff like "I'm not your superwoman," it
Gay.
might be right. It might be an indicator, but there are some other songs that might be maybe a little less like you're not really, really sure. So I thought it might be a public service to some straight girls because in this area, there are 10 women to every man. So they need to know who's gay and who's not gay.
So these are the in the closet songs.
These are the songs that, if they're moving a little too much.
Okay, can we hear the fucking songs though?
No,
Where
we
the
can't hear
songs?
the songs. We're going to say the names of the songs. Don't be so impatient. What's happening right now?
Time is ticking. That's
I
what's
know,
happening.
it's only
Time
is
keep
passing.
on ticking,
Yeah.
ticking.
seconds, and we don't have that much left, and we're almost
yeah,
at
we
Lester's segment, which we know.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Oh my God. So anyway,
I know when you were little girls, you grabbed a being in my world.
okay.
Beyonce.
So if your guy is singing, "Can I get a refill?" You might.
You might be fucking
Might
gay.
be gay, right? Okay. So a very popular song amongst many people is "I'm Every Woman" by Chaka Khan and Whitney Houston. It's a Whitney Houston song, but let's be truthful. If a guy's singing that or moving to it, he might be gay.
He ain't might be gay.
Do
He
you
been gay
bounce
for a
to I'm
long
Every
time.
Woman?
He might be
Not even
gay.
a gyrate.
Okay.
Not a
and
nothing.
if you know all the
Tell the
lyrics
truth.
to the Nicki Minaj songs, you might be gay.
Which one?
I don't even know any.
Because
lyrics
I like
to
that. Yeah,
Minaj.
You're not a guy. Most young girls know all
Yeah.
of the Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
songs.
yeah. Even my little ratchet daughter.
Right.
including you.
Right. So if the dude is singing the Nicki Minaj part and he knows all the words,
Hit me, Mark.
Shit,
Hit me.
shit. Because I mean, I ain't gonna
Hit me,
lie.
Mark.
No, I don't know the lyrics, but when the song comes on, yeah, I love them strippers. Yeah, I love them strippers. She got a good line on there, and I think I
What's the
like
line?
it. I have no fucking clue until I hear the song.
You
Don't
lying,
you
Mark.
fucking do it.
He's lying.
and so there's this other song called "Motivation" by Kelly Rowland that I think, Mark, you should recite the words to.
Because
so I
you're
brought
gay.
them for you,
No problem.
Because you're gay.
and you could just
Okay,
actually.
okay. But they've understood that you keep saying I'm gay. We've
Right.
got it. We've got it clear. All right, lyrics to Kelly
That
Rowland's
was easy.
Motivation. Here we go. Oh,
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
oh lover, don't you dare slow down. Go longer. You can last more rounds. Push harder. You're almost there now. So go lover, make mama proud. And when you're done, and when we're done, I don't want to feel my legs. And when we're done, I just want to feel your hands all over me, baby. Kelly Rowland.
Okay, and then this is other song. This is other song that they played in the clubs all the time. People love it. But it is a song that if you love this song, the way the gays love this song, it's very likely you're gay. It's called "Love Is the Message."
It's already starting off gay.
Yeah, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. This is the song that...
Wait, you're not supposed to be dancing to this, Lester.
Right, this
it's
is
a
the
gay song.
See, Lester remembers this song because this was a very popular song at one time in the clubs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why is it playing like that?
Is the white guy mixing and is he over there mixing a new CD?
Wow.
All right, we're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go.
Well, if you hear what he's
He's
basically,
caught what E2
We're gonna let
had.
that
Yeah.
go. But here's the point. Here's the point.
if you hear that fucking beginning of that song and you start dancing, you a
And
dude.
if your shoulders are moving, if your leg is moving, if there's any part of your body moving, it's very likely
Look how
this
stiff
guy
Lester's
is
trying to
gay.
be now. Trying to be stiff now.
This is actually the Vogue song. This is the one that, do you remember the documentary Paris is Burning? No. You don't remember it? Oh my God.
Yeah, ain't
Let
nothing
me
gay
just-
about that song.
I rest
It is
my
when
case.
it is when you're in the club and you do this.
I rest my case.
Hey,
Okay, and
how
last
they-
but
how
not
they-
least,
We got a call. Where's the call line? Where's the call line? Welcome to Just Jokes Radio.
not just radio.
Welcome, welcome to Just Jokes Radio.
Radio.
Nikki Moore speaking.
H-Town is coming down.
Who it is?
Coming down. Get on the
man,
ground.
What had happened? Did
Beyonce.
I lose that? I am so desperate for a caller.
yeah, if you know the words for
I'm gonna
any,
fucking call them back. That's how we roll around here, Jack.
Beyonce song. If you know the song Bootylicious, if you know the song Get Me Bodied, if you know the song Crazy in Love, and you can do the booty dance or the single lady song,
You're
you might
gay.
be gay.
Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. This my shit. Beyonce.
Yes. Praise the Lord.
Hello. Hello, caller.
We never get a. We never get a call.
Hello.
It's terrible.
Caller, hello.
We almost had a caller.
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want.
I want to call in. I want to call in, Jesus.
Of our 15 callers, the
Let
one.
me call back the caller.
Yeah. Please.
Caller, hello. All right.
I want to shout out Glow real quick. Shout out
Yeah.
to Glow. She
We are
puts
unable
on.
to complete your call at this time.
Of course.
Please
Of course. Shout out to Glow. She put on a great show today at Mova over on 14th Street.
Mova.
I had a lovely time. Had no clue
Was it
though.
Nova?
Had no clue though.
It was Nova.
No, it was not.
It was Noma.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, slow down, baby.
Please.
What was it?
And make
Let
sure you
people
put
help
grease
you.
on your hair before you step out the house.
Let the people help you. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
It was Mova.
Is that what that is?
No, this is actually juices and berries. Mova.
Did you put glitter in your hair, Mark?
Had no, this is the snow from outside. It's snowing. Had no clue though that Mova is what Mova was till I stepped in there.
Right.
Mova's a little DuPont circle.
Gay.
Yeah, because you know Glow is in that community and didn't know. And me and Joe Jack was sitting there, and me and Joe Jack said,
Shout out to the owner of Mova. I'm
Yeah.
coming next time.
me, Joe Jack, old Mike B, and Greg Stevens was sitting there. And Mike B and Greg Stevens looked at each other and looked at me, and Joe Jack was like, "Oh, I'm with you," and grabbed each other because if anybody's going to try to holler at me and Greg together. And I said, "For what?" And then Mike looked at me, because it's a little gay in here.
I mean,
said,
but it's not like the gays just like go out and grab motherfuckers at random.
But that's what normally.
Because they're there.
But that's what normally heterosexual straight dudes.
That's because
are
they're
scared
No,
of.
no.
That's
if
bullshit.
You're
They know better.
They are.
If you're
They
homophobic
know
and
better.
ugly, or if you have some terrible event that happened in your past, long time ago,
Right.
like Uncle John messed with your wee wee,
These motherfuckers are rolling here.
it's horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got to stop right now. Right now, we're going to go right to our Just Jokes
No.
correspondent of the night, the evening, Mr. Lester, a.k.a. Thunder. Take
with
it
the
away.
good news.
Okay, after all of this and the songs of gayness and Mark hanging out in the gay clubs, you know, I've come with some good news.
Hello?
Oh, we got a caller? got a fucking caller?
I'm sorry. That wasn't me, Lester.
Saved by the bell.
That wasn't me, Lester.
Baby, give me,
Yeah, we can hear
baby, give
you.
me some there.
Oh, Tommy.
Christ, why y'all gonna call my uncle phone? Y'all gonna call my nephew phone, and he gonna give me the phone, talking about some lady wanna holler at him.
There's no lady here, just us.
Okay,
I've been trying to say that forever. I knew she was
Yes,
a man.
Mark.
Knew she was a man.
Hold on, Uncle
you say?
Tommy. Hold on, Uncle
Okay,
Tommy.
babe.
Hello, Just Jokes Radio. Everybody want to call at the same damn time.
Hello,
Hey, caller.
y'all doing?
Welcome to Just Jokes Radio. How you doing?
I'm good. This is the wrong. I was calling the porn hotline.
Oh,
You got me, baby.
what's your name?
You got me.
What's your name and where you calling from? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo,
caller?
what you looking for, dude?
Oh.
You need somebody to
Wait,
talk
I
to
don't
you?
talk to men when I'm talking about porn.
All right. What do you
Hi,
want? What would
it's
you
me,
like to
baby.
talk about?
It's me. Hold
How
on.
you doing?
Hold on, caller. Let me go get Berniqua. Hello.
Christ, be give me stone dead. What's going down, babe?
Hey, Tommy. How you doing?
I'm good. What's going down, baby? You need somebody to come bust your black head or something?
Yeah. How you know?
No, he talking about that
Oh,
black head on your
right.
back.
I
That's
got
nasty.
a bull. I got a bull,
That's
too.
pussy.
You do
I
bulls?
could put some hot ice on that.
Yeah. That's what I need, a man to bust my
Hey,
bull.
but look, I just want to call and say that I just was down in Mobile, and that boy Mark Carter put the punishment on that place.
Word.
Stop
Mark Carter,
fucking
bad
lying.
boy.
Was he on his stomach or on his back?
How was his date though? How was his date? He was just
My
telling us
date?
about his date.
Who date?
He
Mark.
said he had a date over at Mova.
He ain't had no goddamn date. He just called in trick.
He called in Trick.
Yeah, that
See, I told you
motherfucker-
I got fans all over the
That
place.
motherfucker lunching, man. He just called in the motherfucker like that. That nigga lunching, man.
I told you I'm doing
Yeah,
big
I'm in
things.
the store ordering me some goddamn Mavericks right now.
Some mad.
What's a Maverick?
Yeah, I'm in
Those
the
are
store.
cigarettes that only
Yeah, I
old
think I'm
people
bullshit.
smoke.
I'm live on air, but I'm in the store.
Okay, Uncle Tommy. Let me speak to the Chinese lady.
You said what?
Let me speak to the Chinese lady.
You said what, baby?
I want to speak to the Chinese lady.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Okay, Uncle Tommy, while you getting her, I want to tell you something, and it's going to be
What's
good
up,
news.
babe?
It's going to be good news, okay?
Okay.
All right. Go.
Okay, in Kansas City, Missouri, a homeless man received a diamond ring from a lady putting money in his cup. She had taken the ring off and put it in her pocket. So she went home, found out the ring was gone. It was worth $100,000. She came back to the man, and he gave her the ring back. Okay, her husband opens up this online thing to help this homeless man out. Now the homeless man is rich and famous. Okay, that was the
What's
first.
his name?
His first name was Billy Ray Harris. And the second one was Ted Williams. Ted Williams was a radio announcer who got found for having a fabulous radio voice.
Like yours.
And
Exactly.
All you need to do is
now
hit a
the-
rock.
You know you gotta stop
Now-
talking when
now-
Lester talking.
now
It throws
the-
him off.
The white now all of a sudden it's a real feel good story because when white people do something for these homeless white people, black people, it's such a great thing.
Yes.
And it makes them rich and famous. Also, it brings their families out of the woodwork to collect on all the money that they had got. And this guy Harris, he had family come up from Dallas, Texas. Oh, we've been looking for you. Where you been? You know, now that he has 100,000 plus.
I thought it was
You know.
400.
No, it was.
The ring was worth 100,000.
Yeah, the ring was.
Which is funny how that made him rich and famous.
Yeah, because
He had nothing, Mark. Well, he's
Well,
famous
if
because
he has
was on-
$100,000, he's certainly not rich.
and I know Ted Williams got a
Oh,
job
listen.
and then winded up going to treatment
Yeah,
and then
again.
was on Dr. Phil and then he went on back over to wherever he was going to.
Can you let
Fly
me
by
land
night.
this?
Yes.
Okay, let
I
him
think the
land
plane
his-
has crashed.
Let him land. No, I think he's still doing his flight thing.
Yeah.
It's upside down
Ted
now.
Williams.
Oh,
of the
like
film-
flight.
Okay.
Come on.
Ted Williams, I'll let you do your gay ass story, then say a motherfucking word about that lame ass shit and that motherfucking music, which was total
Come on with the
bullshit.
homeless people.
Ted Williams now has
Like
gone
you
to
an
treatment.
advocate.
Ted Williams has gone to treatment for the second time, and he's actually doing good. He lives with his girlfriend. He's doing commercials, and he's doing a radio show.
That's not what I
Great.
saw. We're going to have to start doing the same research.
No, I have the story right here.
Or at least come to the meeting.
Okay.
Okay, but can we not like challenge each other's stories on air?
Yeah,
We are
like, what is
such
that
a
all
messy
about?
You know,
operation.
I was-
What
I
the
was-
fuck
the
is
fuck was
that?
that?
I was doing the story. I didn't say
Your story ain't
I
better than
didn't say
mine.
the story.
My story was gayer than yours.
Where'd you get your facts?
Yeah.
Fact check.
Yeah, the
Lester?
guy is doing good. He has 2 commercials out, and he's on a radio show.
Well, let's put it.
Okay.
Let's test this. I have a homeless person. Can you save them and make them rich?
Don't you dare say my fucking name.
Okay, well, just unemployed, not quite
Don't
homeless.
you fucking say my fucking
And he's
name.
black.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
that
has
was Just Jokes
No
Radio.
chest hair.
Can we zoom in?
Don't you fucking zoom into my
I'm
face.
saying
E.
like he's just this guy.
Zoom in.
Don't
Zoom
you
in.
fucking-
He has a special need.
Like the
Alright,
little
call
African
in.
children.
We
The
wanna
little
save
African
him.
children.
You can zoom in on me, but I don't know what the
Save
fuck
the
is
We
children.
want
talking
to save
about.
him. 1-800 help this fucking comedian.
If you give me more followers, fuck it.
Help this fucking comedian. Okay.
We need
Les,
some
you
music for
finished?
that.
Yes, I'm finished the story. Every time
Great
I try
story,
to do my
Lester.
fucking story, you fucking bastards suck my dick.
I'm thinking of a word here.
It begins with
It starts with D and ends with S. Hit it. Suck my dick.
Motherfuckers.
We need some theme music for his good news.
Yeah, the good news that wasn't.
So the
Yeah.
good news was a homeless guy got paid off of fucking bitch's ring.
Yeah, he did. He became rich.
The white people in Kansas were nice.
Right.
Look at Lester.
To another.
White people are nice in Kansas, but
Oh
they
my
won't let you have an
God.
abortion.
This is
Exactly.
This is hilarious.
And if you look like you are black and
look
got
at
any type of
fucking
money,
Ted. Would you
they throw
look
their
at
ass in
Ted?
your
like you
face.
can only be you can only be helped if you're homeless.
Right.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap up. Thanks for tuning in to Just Jokes Radio.
What we got going on this week, real quick?
Well, there's no show tomorrow at Coffee's Lounge. We'll be back next week with a full action-packed show.
Yes.
Celebrity-packed comedians. Get ready. Call in. Log on to www.justjokesusa.com for info. I would like everybody to know that tickets are on sale now for the next upcoming show, starring Baltimore's comic cop Timmy Hall, who is
Funniest.
hilarious.
The funniest.
Featuring Lonnie Davis and our new segment hosted by Just Jokes Radio's own Mark Carter.
What, bitches?
New Jack City. And overall hosted by me, the fabulous Niki Moore.
Fabulous.
That will be on
Nick
Wednesday, April 17 at Layla Lounge.
Yes,
Tickets on sale now, www.justjokesusa.com.
You can catch me also this week at a comedy spot near you. Blue Banana Tuesday, Wednesday, Blue Banana Thursday, Tobacco, Friday, Brass Monkey. I'm trying to do big things. You like how I did that hip hop shit?
Blue Banana is code for gay.
No, it's actually a club, which
Code
actually
for
Gays think everybody's gay. I mean, that's the honest truth.
no, it's actually
They've been doing that shit for years, and nobody's ever called them on it. You listen to this song, you're gay. If you know the words to this song, you're gay.
you eat your ketchup like that, you gay.
If you wear a blue skirt on Tuesday, you're gay.
But I don't believe you're gay, Lester.
Why don't you? You should.
There's
you
nothing.
believe everybody else
There's
is
nothing
What?
gay
Why
about
the fuck
you.
not?
Lester, can I just compliment you on the full head of hair you have?
I've
There is no recession anywhere.
I've never seen a grown
You're
man
a
get
man
mad.
of a
You
particular
ain't thinking I'm
age.
gay? Why you don't think I'm gay? You think that little sweet motherfucker beside me gay?
And shout out to that hairline of yours that isn't
Really good.
leaving like
Oh,
the rest
thank
of the
you.
people
Good
your
genes,
age.
Genetics.
I like to give a shout out though, real quick to
You
our
got good
security.
skin,
Not gonna
too.
say
That
his
don't
name,
make
but I
you
love
gay.
the dude. You
You
are
got good skin.
awesome.
Good skin don't make
You are
you gay.
awesome.
No,
Okay.
but you got good skin.
Oh y'all missed my shout out to security.
Say it again.
He is awesome. Shout out to security. Don't need to know his name. Just know he will
That's
fuck
right.
you up.
He's there.
Bow.
Lurking. In the trenches.
in the cut.
That's right.
In the cut, nigga.
Bring it on when you least expect
Try
it.
something on Just Jokes Radio. You want to.
That's right.
It's gonna go down like Beirut, bitches.
I'm scared.
Oh, you better be.
Nikki
Hey,
Moore.
look, and you can check me out on the golf course all day, every day. Yeah, that's what I
Tiger
do.
Wood, y'all. Tiger Wood, y'all. Tiger Wood, y'all.
All right, that's it for Just Jokes Radio. Nothing going on with you, Michael?
Nothing. I'm going to
All
my
right.
mama house.
All right.
We love his mama.
Lester is having
love my
a love
mama.
affair with Ted over here, and Ted is looking really scary.
He's a horror.
Lester, that ship has sailed.
Yeah,
He's a horror.
That's a voice for radio.
that ship
And a
has
face for
sailed.
radio.
That ship sailed, Lester.
That is a voice for radio.
All right,
and a
thanks.
face
Shout
for
out
radio.
to E, the engineer,
E, the
E1.
engineer.
Nice to
E1.
have
He
you,
was
E.
doing his impersonation
Shout
of
out.
E2 tonight. We
Yes,
love
indeed.
you.
And you did it well.
Holla back. What was that? Let the force be with you.
That's the West Side.
He was going,
West Side.
I can do it. Look at. That's the
Vulcan.
Spock.
Yeah, that's vocal.
That's Spock. This was what is
Live
this?
long and prosper, motherfuckers.
That's Illuminati.
Motherfucker.
What is this? E?
That's the West Side.
Washington D.C.
That's the put
No, that was
fingers
the-
you
that
wash
was the-
yourself with.
All right, Just Jokes Radio signing off. I'm Niki Moore.
We
Thanks
love
for tuning
y'all.
in. Catch
Bye,
us here
guys.
next week, 9 p.m.
Peace.
Nick Moore?